everybody. So in this video we're talking about multiplying radicals with variables. So they want us to write our answer in simplest radical form. So remember, the way we add and subtract is that we have to look for values that are the same under the radical. But when we're multiplying, what we're going to do is we're going to multiply the coefficients together, and then we're going to multiply what's under the radical together. Don't forget about your exponential properties. When you are multiplying here, you will add the exponents. So here we have negative 5 times 2. That's going to give us negative 10. Then we have the square root of 2 times 32. That gives us 64. M to the 6th times m squared is going to give us m to the 8th. So we are adding our exponents here. And now we're going to simplify this expression. So the square root of 64 is 8. And 8 is an even number, so 8 divided by 2 is going to give us 4. So this is going to reduce to 8m to the 4th. Now I can multiply, and my solution is negative 80m to the 4th, and that's going to be my answer in simplest form. Here in the middle, remember, order of operations never goes away, so we have to multiply before we can add. So we're going to multiply the numbers and we're going to multiply the variables. So here, multiply the numbers, add the exponents. So 8 times 6 is going to give us 48. B squared times b squared is going to give us b to the 4th. And we will add 3b squared root 3. Now we're going to simplify this radical here. So I'm going to look for the largest perfect square that can go into 48, and that is going to be 16. So the square root of 16 is 4, so I have 4. B to the 4th, 4 is an even number, so I'm going to divide that by 2. So this would be 4b squared, and I'm left with 3 underneath my radical, plus, and I'll bring down 3b squared root 3. I know that the radicals here are the same, but you also have to pay attention to adding these together to make sure that your variables with the exponents are also the same. So I have 4b squared and 3b squared, so I can add these. So my solution is going to be 7b squared root 3. And this will be my solution in simplest form. Now, you may see a question like this. This is called an application problem. So they give you the problem and they give you a context. So here we have some rectangle and they want you to find the area. Well, in order to find the area, we have to multiply the length times the width. So here we can set this up by saying 2 times the square root of 5x. This will be multiplied by the square root of 2x plus the square root of 15x. And now we just have the distributive property. We'll take this, the 2 square root 5x, and multiply it by root 2x. So this is 2 times a coefficient of 1, so that's going to give me 2 times the square root of 5x times 2x is going to be 10x squared. And then I have 2 root 5x times root 15x. So this is 2 times the coefficient of 1. And then I have 5x times 15x. So this will be 75x squared. Now what I'll do is I'll simplify my radicals as much as I can. So there is no perfect square that can go into the square root of 10, but x squared, 2 is even, so I can divide that by 2. So this will simplify to give me 2x times the square root of 10 plus, here, the largest perfect square that can go into 75 is 25. The square root of 25 is going to be 5. And then here I have x squared, so that's going to be x. So this is really going to be 2 times the 5x that comes from here. So that's going to be 10x. And when I took 75 and divided it by 25, that gave me 3. So here, this is my solution in simplest form. All right, that's going to be all for this example. I hope that you found it helpful. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, and we'll see you all in the next video.